फ्रेंड्स, इन प्रीवियस वीडियो हम लोगों ने देखा था कि SWP क्या होता है, क्या एडवांटेजेस हैं उसके, but how actually it works. Until we get a good clarity upon how something works, would you want to get into that critical stage of your life where now you would be reaping the investments, you will be harvesting your investments? What if it does not work? You do not want to get into a situation where you are losing confidence about something so critical. So in today's video, we are going to talk about only how systematic withdrawal plan works, right? We'll use a detailed Excel to help you gauge mathematically how this product has been working, and we'll use a time-tested investment scheme as just as an example. There's no investment recommendation here that we have to use this scheme, but because this scheme is the one of the oldest working example over here, we have used a mutual fund scheme called ICICI Prudential Balance Advantage Fund. It has a long track record. It has been reasonably growing at around 11 to 12% in long durations of time. So the couple of examples which are going to use in this video is a starting corpus of 1 crore. The scheme which we're using is ICICI Prudential Balanced Advantage Fund, from where we will take out the money on a monthly basis. We are going to assume that, let's say, your requirement is roughly 9 lakh rupees, which is 9% of the 1 crore amount that हम 9% निकालने की कोशिश करेंगे, which if we divide by 12, 9 lakh divided by 12, 75,000 per month will be your paycheck, you can call it, withdrawal rate. And then because of inflation, we'll assume, चलो ठीक है, हर साल we want to increase our withdrawal rate by 5%. So we will try to factor that in and see that how this thing works in practice in last 10 years. And based upon that, you might get confidence about whether this can work for you. Before we go ahead, a quick intro. My name is CA Puneet Agarwal. I'm the founder of Banyan FA LLP, where we are one-stop shop for all finance needs of people. Please follow us on Instagram and YouTube, where we release weekly videos related to personal finance. So now we have a spreadsheet where I have modeled all our calculations so that you can understand. What you will see is that our starting value is 1 crore rupees. Around 10 years back, हमने 2013 से डेटा उठाया है इस पर्टिकुलर स्कीम का. Its NAV is in column B, so it started from 17.29 rupees when we took that assumption that 1 crore we invested at that particular point of time. So when we invested 1 crore, the amount of units, the number of units which we got was roughly 5.78 lakh units for 1 crore we got at the prevailing rate of 17.29. Right? And the assumption is over here that this is what we are going to withdraw each month. So 75,000 हर महीने हम withdraw करेंगे. After it finishes a year, each year we are going to add 5% on it so that it compounds for you in terms of your withdrawal rate. It will help you beat the inflation. So the next year it went to 78,000 per month, then it goes to 82 and keeps on increasing. Right? How actually it works? Let's kind of look into an example. हम एक example लेते हैं जो which is the first line here, which is the February month. 75,000 जब हमने withdraw किया, so what happens over here at that time of withdrawal? The withdrawal rate to आपके investments में से redeem होके पैसा आपके पास आता है. Then how does it work? So 75,000 अगर आप देखें कितने units withdraw होंगे? So it is the formula wise, if you see, it is 75,000 divided by the prevailing rate of NAV at that particular point of time when you withdrew it. So the number of units which got withdrew was 4,300 odd units. So वो आएंगे तो आपके balance units में से. So if you see, your balance unit dropped from 5.78 lakhs to 5.74 lakhs. The value of your investments after you withdrew would be जितने भी balance unit रह गए हैं उनका market value. So balance units of 5.74 lakhs into the current rate, which was 17.31. So the market value of your investments would be roughly 99 lakhs after withdrawal. Now all of a sudden you would say, यार ये तो मैंने 1 करोड़ लगाए थे, I am dipping into my capital. Yes, initially कुछ months, quarters ऐसा हो सकता है practically. Why? Because end of the day सारा का सारा objective is of net asset value. If the NAV is going down, that means the value of your investment, अगर आप withdraw भी नहीं कर रहे थे तब भी नीचे जा रही थी. It's going to shock absorb it in the future. So if let's see the NAV of this fund in last 10 years. So what you will see from 2013, the NAV has consistently gone up over here. What we have noticed that this growth rate from roughly around 17 odd rupees going up to touching 60 as recent as 2023, the growth rate is roughly 12%. So effectively, if you do not withdraw, your investment will continue to grow at 12%. We are withdrawing roughly 9% of the money to start with. But let's move forward a little bit more and to see कि हुआ क्या आगे, अगले एक साल देखते हैं. Next year, when we look into 2013 के बाद हमने February 2014 में देखा, where the NAV has gone up from 17.29 to 18.49. So there has been an increase of NAV. Your withdrawal rate has gone up to 78,000. Now let's see, how many units did we withdraw? 78,000 divided by the prevailing NAV at that point of time, which is 18.49. The number of units which now is getting withdrawn is 4,200. Balance units कितने रहे हमारे पास? पिछले वाले balance में से 4,200 less हुआ. So it's like 5.22 lakhs units left. What will be the market value of your investments? Balance units of 5.22 into 18 which is a prevailing rate, is roughly 96 lakhs is a value. Now you would say, Puneet, एक साल हो गया, I'm still dipping into it. But hold on, see the magic is already starting to work over here. How much did you withdraw during this time if you look into it? The total amount of which you withdrew is roughly 9.78 lakhs, right? And the capital eroded from 1 crore to 96.5 lakhs. So around 3.5 lakhs got withdrew. So you withdrew 9.78, but your investment has come down to by only 3.5 lakhs. Matlab, the magic is starting to work. Your NAV is trying to shield the withdrawal rate. The secret sauce is only one thing, NAV, which is going up over here. Let's move a little bit ahead over here and let's look into 2015 over here, this period. What you will see is that your withdrawal rate has further gone up to 82,000. But the value of your investments after this one is 1.2 crores. So NAV is now at 25 rupees. If you go right till the same way it keeps on going, in December 2023, NAV is now close to 60 rupees. The total withdrawals which we have done so far is 1.26 crores. After those withdrawals, your market value of investments is still above a crore, 1.1. Why is it doing? How is it working? It's a simple thing over here. The market value goes up, you withdraw a little bit. Market value goes up, you withdraw a little bit. So over a period of time, you are able to withdraw or redeem your investments gradually in an inflation adjusted manner. I hope you understood this video. The next part of this video will be about taxation, that how does tax work in case of systematic withdrawal plan. Thank you.